up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the League of the Americas, where we are off to a flying start with FC Dallas in this series. I mean, we're top of the table right now. We've won 3 out of the 4 games, and those 3 teams we've beaten are 3 out of the top 5 teams in the league. Ratings-wise, going into this thing, they were 3 out of the top 5 teams, and we've beaten all of them. The only game where we've dropped points was to Toronto, a team where I know exactly what they were going to do, exactly how they were going to play, and I couldn't beat them. I don't really know what happened there. Maybe I was just overconfident going into that, but I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, we're in first place. There's nothing really to worry about right now. I like the team and where we're at. The only thing we haven't really addressed is that youth academy, and I've seen a lot of comments from you guys saying to, yes, get a youth scout, get a youth academy going, and I will do that, but I think I'm going to wait until at least January to do that, just to kind of see what our money situation is going to be after some of the domestic cups and things like that. So I'm going to wait on that for now. I forgot to say that last episode. I should have, but I forgot. So that's what's going on with Youth Academy. So for now, let's just keep right on rolling in this season. We're going up against 9th place Santos to start off with. Another very good Brazilian team. So let's do this. And here is the starting 11 for this matchup. It's the first choice starting 11. Bradford Jamieson staying in there at striker. He's come in and done exactly what I expected, scoring goals, making things happen. I don't plan to replace him with Arruti or bring Arruti back unless something happens to Jameson. He's going to stay in there as long as he's playing well. Hollingshead's getting his turn at left back. The rest of it, first choice starting 11. Let's see if we can't pick up some points here on the road. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Santos, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they actually have Julian Green at right wing, which is kind of surprising. I like that these teams are making upgrades like that, especially with Americans like that. That's very impressive, so I'm happy to see that if that is indeed Julian Green. Yes, and nice little layoff here, nice. Overlapping run from Barrios, and he's in behind. There goes Barrios. Barrios, look for that ball, back post for Jameson. Bounced off Victor Ferraz, but I think we're going to get a corner out of it. Dang it, that was a good ball. Good play, Zach Lloyd. Bad play, Matt Hedges. Hedges, oh, they missed again. Some of the worst finishing I've seen from CPUs in this series. That was dead in front of goal. You have to put that away. And I wouldn't even been mad. That was Matt Hedges' fault. That wasn't anyone's fault but our own. So, I can't believe they missed that shot. Come on. D it up. Oh, I overran that with Zach Lloyd. That was bad. Come on. Oh, what a ball. And another miss. I don't even think that one was saved either. It wasn't. That's just another miss. There we go. And find it to Barrios. Barrios. Back in the middle. Nicely done. Acosta. Plenty of space. Acosta gets the pass off. Is it going to squeak in? No, it doesn't. But that was a really good play. That was much, much better. What is the marking over here? What just happened? Why is Zach Lloyd so far out of position? How is that guy? What's happening? My defense. Oh my god, my defense right there just absolutely went to shit. I don't know what happened. Hold it up. Oh, I thought about that pass. Let's hold it off right here. Tamaro Diaz, deflected, tap in. It's going to be offsides. Oh god, it wouldn't have been deserved anyway. We have no business claiming a win from this match. It's definitely going to end 0-0. Oh my god, this has been such a frustrating game. I thought just for a second, though, we just stole that. So unfortunate. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on, man. We almost had another opportunity right there, but that's the final whistle. 2 chances to steal it at the end. And 2 failed attempts. Oh, my God. That was just the most frustrating match ever. So unbelievably frustrating, but Santos is a good team. I guess I'll take the draw from this match. Man, that was just bad. Alright, so for the next game, I'm actually going to do our first simulation of this series. We're at home to take on Club America. Club America actually in last place right now. So hopefully at home, with a slightly rotated side, we can still get the points here. 1 point at home against Club America. That's really not the result I was hoping for, but okay. We'll have to take that. So now we're moving on to take on first place Tigres. They're 1 point ahead of us now in the table. They've done very, very well though so far this season. We've got our first choice starting 11 in there once again. Just need to get a little bit better offensively. Sometimes we have these lapses in games where we just get nothing going forward. We really need to get more consistent on the attack. Defense has been spectacular. I think we've given up 2 goals now the entire season. So defensively, we're fine. It's going forward where we're not creating enough chances. So hopefully we can get in here and try to fix that, though. This one's on the road. It's going to be a tough match. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Tigres. And looking at that starting 11, it brings back a lot of good memories I had with that team in that career mode I did with them. So I know that they're a very good team. They don't really have any changes to their lineup. And this guy right here, Jürgen Damm, playing in the right midfield spot, is actually the leading scorer in the league right now. Don't know how that's possible, but he is. And they're already off to a very good start, but cross wasn't the best. All right, let's go. No, there's nowhere to go there, but that's a good play. Acosta getting the ball to Castillo. Castillo, he's going to have a shot near post. Is it that simple? That was that easy. Fabian Castillo gets us on the board. He's been our best player so far this season. Easily our best player. And he's got us on the board less than 10 minutes into the game. It's 1-0 over Tigres. I honestly don't know how we just got that chance. Is that Jürgen Damm trying to run him down? Damm is way faster than Fabian Castillo. How did he get through there? I don't know. I don't really want to question it. Wherever we get our goals, I'm fine with it. 1-0 over Tigres. Oh, that ball through. Oh, that was such a... What the fuck just happened in there? First of all, how the hell did Jesse Gonzalez make that play? How did he make that stop? And then, was that Hedges on that super clearance in front of goal? What the heck just happened? Oh, I missed that as well. Oh, Tigres are all over us right now. Tigres are really threatening. There's Gignac. And another miss from in front of goal. How many times are they going to do that? Oh, no. Jürgen Damm. Oh, we can't be doing that. Oh, please get there. No one's going to catch him. He's too fast. That was a great ball in from Jürgen Damm. And Pierre Gignac on the finish. It's a great play. I got out of position with Hollingshead. No one's catching Jürgen Damm once he gets in behind like that. And Gignac on the finish. All right, 1-1. Come get the ball, Diaz. There you... Oh, come on! Come on, he jumped into the slide tackle. That's going to be the second yellow card for Diaz as well. This game has gone to hell in a handbasket in about 2 minutes. We gave up the equalizer and got Diaz sent off in 2 minutes. Seriously, what is that? He literally just jumped into Diaz as he was laying on the ground. Seriously, how is that even a card? Uh-oh, here comes Sobis. I think Sobis is really slow, but it doesn't really matter when you let up that freaking open. How come I had 2 defenders there and nobody's marking anybody? Seriously, that could have gone to Gignac or to whoever finished that. It was probably Jürgen Damm. It could have gone to either one of them. And nobody was being marked in there. That was not Jürgen Damm. I don't really know who that was. But either way, we're now losing. It was Aquino, for fuck's sake. There we go. Now back up to Jamison. Jamison, Castillo. Oh, Castillo. Big play, Castillo. Play it through. One more. Here it is. Barrios. There's the equalizer. And who creates the chance once again? It's Fabian Castillo. A shit pass from Jamison. And Castillo just went and got it back. Thank God for Fabian Castillo. Wow, I can't believe we just equalized there. We absolutely don't deserve to. Castillo, though, he just makes things happen. He's so good. Thank God Barrios put that away. I was worried about that. But either way, 2-2 here against Tigres. All right, we have a corner. I'm going to take it short. Come on. Let them be someone in there. Boom. Bang it right there. Akindele hit the crossbar. Yeah, exactly how I feel, boys. Exactly how I feel. So close for stealing that game. We almost stole it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It's Castillo. Not enough pace, though, or not enough stamina, but Castillo finds it to Gruezo, to Akindele. Akindele back to Castillo. Fabian Castillo gets the winner. I told you, it's always Fabian Castillo. That one, I give a lot of credit to both Gruezo and Akindele linking up in the attack, but it had to be Fabian Castillo. Down a man. We've come back from 2-1 down, and we're going to steal one at first place Tigres. What a performance from this team. There is the final whistle. A 3-2 victory on the road. Down a man. Coming from behind. What a performance from this team. And that man in particular, Fabian Castillo, got 2 goals for himself, I believe, and got the assist on the other one. Or he didn't get the assist, but he made the other one happen. So He's so good. He's just so good. And there you go. Deservedly so. Man of the match. Fabian Castillo. God, I cannot praise him enough. One of my favorite players I've used in FIFA 16. He is incredible. Alright, our next game up is going to be at home against Colombian side Atletico Nacional. They're in the relegation zone right now, tied for last place with Club America. Yeah, they're still down there. So we're going to simulate this one, and we take a 2-1 loss. That was a bit unexpected. That's our first loss of the season. We really should not be losing that game. I do not know what happened there. That is very, very disappointing. That's the most disappointing result we've had. Obviously it is because we lost it, but to lose that game at home to that team, that's actually just unacceptable. I'm very disappointed in this team. So the last game today is going to be at home against Sao Paulo, and I've decided for this game to freshen things up a little bit. Let's get some new faces in the starting 11. So Akindele is going to be in there on the right. Abdou Aziz Thiam is going to be in there in place of Gruezo in the midfield, and then Riveros in the left back spot. That defense, almost all of them in bad form. They've given up 4 goals in the last 2 games. We only gave up 1 goal in the first 4 games, so we're in a bit of a rough patch right now defensively. We need to tighten things up. Let's need to get a win. Let's just get a win here against Sao Paulo. All right, here we go. Kickoff at home against Sao Paulo. Honestly, for this game, I just want to keep a clean sheet. I want to score a goal, keep a clean sheet, hopefully get the win here. That's really it. I know it's not too much to ask, right? It's not a big ask of this team, but still, that's what I want to do. Let's see if we can make it happen. Jameson in there, good pass. Can we find that ball though? Very good pass. We're just gonna hit this first time with Akindele. It had to be a very delicate touch on that, and that's not really Akindele's style. That was not the best finish from him. Oh man, we just cannot keep possession for anything right now. Really? Come on, dude. No way. Give me a break. They just get every bounce going their way. It's so frustrating when that happens. I'm making so many tackles, but I can't get the ball off of them. Kellen Acosta has long shots. Well, that was actually not bad. That was actually a pretty good shot from Kellen Acosta. And that'll be the end of the first half. That was probably... I can't think of a better shot we had than that, which is really, really sad. That was just a sloppy first half. They dominated possession because I can't tackle the ball off of them, but they got nothing from it. So it's just been a very boring first half. There you go, Acosta. Good play, Acosta. We've got numbers. We absolutely have numbers, and there goes Barrios. Barrios played in the middle. There it is. It's Diaz. Diaz, have the shot. That was atrocious. And actually made me a little bit nauseous there. How the fuck did he blow that so far out of his ass? Barrios? What a pinged ball to Barrios. Barrios, this has to be it. Oh, what a play from Barrios. Just keep coming across the box. Barrios! It's sitting right there. Diaz can't get to it. That was easily the best shot we've had in the game. That's how bad that game just was. There's no opportunities for either team. Nobody got shots on goal in that game. That was, I don't even know if I have a highlight to show you. I have like one long shot from Acosta and that from Barrios. That was it. Literally the only things that happened for us, or really for them, anyone. It's just a shit game. All right, we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here for today. We started today off in first place. We now find ourselves in 4th, and that's because out of the 5 games we got through today, we got 1 win. 1 win out of 5 games, and the win we got was the most difficult match we played on the road at Tigres. Down a man and down a goal, we came back and won that game. I have no explanation how that happened, or how that, if that is the case, and we actually can do that, why we couldn't win at least one other game. We couldn't even score a goal against Santos or Sao Paulo, yet down a man, we scored 2 against Tigres. How? How? I have no explanation how that's the case, but either way, at least we are still in the top 5, and to be honest, if everything does go our way this season, and we do play to our max potential, I think a 4th or 5th place finish is probably the best case scenario for us. I really don't think we're a top 3 team, probably not even really a top 5 team, but I do think we have the talent on this team to get it done, and if the players grow and we can kind of get it done against those lesser teams, we should be able to get ourselves a top 5 finish and then a place in Europe next season. That's the goal anyway. Our objective is to finish mid-table. I do think we can do that easily. I really would like a top 5 finish though. So hopefully we can get that done. But That's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when we come back for some more League of the Americas with FC Dallas. See you.